A West Phoenix neighborhood on edge after police say a man confessed to killing his girlfriend and then drove her body to a police station.
Investigators are still collecting evidence right now at the home where that violent incident happened. 12 News journalist Sean Rice is live near 71st Avenue and Thomas. Sean, this is so strange and disturbing. What happened?
Yeah, Tram and Troy, good afternoon to you both. Every once in a while you get one of these homicide investigations that leaves you just with so many questions. This certainly feels like one of those. What I do know is that people in this West Phoenix neighborhood at along 71st Avenue and Thomas tell us they were awoken this morning to an extremely large police presence. Homicide detectives coming in and out of this home here behind me where they still are. They were also coming up to their homes asking for any sort of video evidence. At the time, these neighbors had no idea what happened. They didn't know the details, but as some of those details have come out today, they are understandably shaken with what they're hearing. Let's take you to video now of what this area looked like all throughout today. These people tell us that this West Phoenix neighborhood is one with families. It is an area where people typically keep to themselves. But early this morning, detectives began searching this home. It's just south of Thomas along 71st Avenue. This is one of two locations connected to this ongoing homicide investigation. At around 5 a.m. this morning, police say a suspect told officers that he brought his girlfriend's dead body to the Maryvale Phoenix PD substation in the back of his truck. When officers took a look inside, they did find a woman dead right there in his bed from a single gunshot wound. Police say the man told the officers he killed her at this home right where we're standing. He took her body there and then confessed to the crime. For people living here in this area, the possibility that violence began right next to their door is understandably pretty unsettling.
Never really would have expected something like this to happen around here. It just seems very keep to yourself and everybody just sticks to what they do. It makes me a little curious and a little bit scared, but I thankfully have security in order to help out with that and alarm systems.
And police told us they do not believe anybody else was hurt. They added that nobody else was inside this home or inside this suspect's truck this morning. They are still here and have been here for close to about 10 to 11 hours here processing, just gathering as much evidence as they can here at this West Phoenix home. At this point, Phoenix police have not released the name of either the victim or the suspect. What they did tell us early this afternoon is that suspect was in downtown Phoenix, currently being interviewed by Phoenix PD homicide detectives. They told us once that process is completed, they do have enough evidence to book him into the Maricopa County Jail, presumably charging him with murder. We're live in West Phoenix. Sean Rice, 12 News.
Yeah, and obviously, Sean, the most bizarre part of this tragic story is that, you know, he grabbed his I guess girlfriend's body to bring her in. Did he think he was trying to save her, you know, and try to rescue her somehow, or was he just delivering the body?
Yeah. It sounded like the latter. From what we were able to get from police, they weren't really able to get into motive that early on in their investigation when we spoke to them at about noon today. I would suspect this was a confession from what police have told us, that it happened here. He just wanted to take it to the police station, immediately get arrested at that point, and just confess to the crime. That's what it sounds like right now, Troy.
All right. Sean Rice, thank you for the report.